78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Let's talk about, y'all, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. So they got put out in the first round, just like my Milwaukee Bucks, unfortunately. But Coach Darvin Ham was fired, was let go. I'm a big fan of D Ham. I thought he was an excellent coach. I liked him as an assistant coach for the Bucks. I was hoping that one day he would take over as head coach for the Milwaukee Bucks. He just had a good chemistry with the team, you know what I'm saying? And I thought he did a wonderful job with the Lakers as well. But let's just face it, man. This is not a LeBron James diss video or hate video. And you got to put those type of disclaimers out there, unfortunately, nowadays, because anytime there's any type of criticism, people, they just shut down most of the intelligence and just call you a hater, you know what I'm saying? But regardless of the fact, I think Darvin Ham has been unfairly scapegoated by the Lakers. LeBron and AD irritated the mess out of me this year with all the passive-aggressive statements they made to the media, the lack of support they have for D Ham, organized confusion, these guys sitting out games on purpose together on the bench, and then D Ham getting the wins anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable, bro. Like the ownership, Jenny Buss, who's so thirsty that she's letting a 39-year-old dictate the future of her franchise. I thought Darvin Ham should have remained the head coach, and I thought, if anything, you know, they should have just moved the people who were unhappy. And if you don't want to move those guys, fine. So now you got rid of what's his name? The old boy who won the championship. You got rid of what's the dude's name? Frank Vogel. Okay. You got rid of Frank Vogel. He won a championship. Then, you know, unbeknownst to him, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they want y'all to trade half the team to get Russell Westbrook. I'm a huge Westbrook fan. There is no greater Westbrook fan than me. But even I said that's a bad decision because Russ needs the ball in his hands, and so does LeBron. And I didn't want Russ playing with LeBron because I knew Russ would get all the blame if they didn't go right. I knew it. But, fine. Frank Vogel had nothing to do with them bringing in Russ. That was Rob Pelinka listening to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So then, halfway through the season, they're already sneak dissing Russ. Russell Westbrook's horrible. They talking about Russ need to come off the bench. Russ need to do this and do that. And just all kind of stuff. Just a disaster, man. Right? So the next year, they get rid of Russ. They got rid of Frank Vogel, right? They bring in Darvin Ham. Well, first they got rid of Frank Vogel and brought in Darvin Ham. And then it still didn't work. They get rid of Russell Westbrook. And they got a boatload of players for Russell Westbrook. And I was like, okay, well, they try to tell us that Russ didn't have no value, but Rob Pelinka done pulled something together. They got a bunch of weapons for Russ, right? Everybody was happy. They was projecting the Lakers to go back to the finals, right? So that didn't work out for him. Darvin Ham's fired. Okay? Now, Byron Scott, a Laker great, former Laker great, him and others, Robert Horry, have come out and been very critical of LeBron James. Now, Byron Scott suggests the Lakers, instead of hiring J.J. Redick or whatever they're thinking about doing, why not just let LeBron James be the player coach? Bro, I've been saying this for 2 years. Just let LeBron be the player coach. LeBron, I don't think he will accept that responsibility though, because now there's nobody to scapegoat. I believe LeBron always needs a scapegoat. He just does, bro. Listen, he just does. He needs a scapegoat in every situation. He needs somebody he can point the finger to and say, I didn't win because of that guy. That's why he refused to be in the dunk contest. Because in that dunk contest, there's nobody to blame but you. You miss a dunk or whatever, and he don't want to be in he never wants to be in a situation like that. He wants to be in a situation where Oh, Mario Chalmers did it. Russell Westbrook did it. J.R. Smith, man, this dude an idiot. He wants to be in those type of situations. So anyway, but he's 39 years old. I don't see LeBron James winning any more NBA championships at this stage in his career. I think that's over with. Plus his number two, his sidekick, Anthony Davis, who should be the best player on the team, he's soft. I mean, the man is just, every time somebody touch him, he jumped around on the ground crying, and like, just nobody got time for this, bro. Just get him out of here, man. But regardless, I think LeBron James should be the player coach of the Los Angeles Lakers coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think that in reality, you're probably not going to find a better coach with a higher basketball IQ than LeBron James anyway. So LeBron James is not going to, he's an X's and O's type of guy. He has a photographic memory about plays and things that just happened on the court. So just let him it's a lot of pressure, but so what? I mean, this is what you want, bro. Because I don't nobody want to see y'all hire another coach, and then halfway through the season, the media is taking shots at the coach, blaming him for, why would he make that move? Why would he do that? Or they playing LeBron too much. They're not playing LeBron enough. Why wasn't this person in the game 3 seconds left? Just goofy stuff. Let LeBron James answer those questions. I believe he should be the player coach, in my opinion, too. I agree with Brian Scott in that regard. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm looking forward to this next upcoming NBA season because I want to see what the Bucks do. The Bucks, we didn't have some coaching problems ourselves. The Bucks made some boneheaded decisions in regards to coaching, panicking and stuff like that. Fired Mike Budenholzer. I thought that was a good idea. I thought Budenholzer was an excellent regular season coach, but it always took him 3 games to make adjustments. And in 3 games, you're already down. You're already down in the playoff series. You can't. It's hard to recover from that. That's Budenholzer for you. So I agree with them getting rid of him. They hire Adrian Griffin, but from my understanding, Adrian Griffin was supposed to be taking over a young Bucks team. They didn't know if they was going to be re-signing Chris Middleton. They thought they was going to lose him. They thought they was going to lose Brook Lopez, right? They thought it was going to be Giannis, Drew Holiday, and a bunch of young role players. And they thought Coach Griffin was just going to be like a fill-in coach to just get them from A to B until they can figure out what their future looked like. Is Giannis going to sign his extension or not? But then Damian Lillard became available. The Bucks made a move. The GM made a move. They snatched up Damian Lillard and traded away Drew Holiday. All right. So that put more expectations onto the Bucks to win right now. And the guy was 30. I think he had a record of 30-13. Adrian Griffin did. Yeah, 30-13, if I'm mistaken. And apparently that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for the Bucks because the ownership and management, because they felt like we were winning games just barely, and we should be blowing these teams out. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of him, got Doc Rivers in there, and we were a first round exit. I think we'll be better next year. I think we'll definitely be better next year when we can stay healthy. But we gotta do something. We need some athletic wings. We just do, man. I'm tired of saying this every year. We need some athletic wings. All these young teams are just running circles around us, humiliating us. We just look like some old scrubs. You know what I'm saying? Them young boys show up to the YMCA. Do they even still got YMCAs, man? I'm talking, showing my age, but whatever. Young boys show up to the gym, old heads on the court hooping. Young boys just run circles around them. You start telling your age. That's what's happening with the Bucks. We an old team, bro. We got old legs, and we need some young players that's gonna come out there and be able to give us some assistance. My goodness, ain't nowhere to park. Go ahead, little mom. I'm gonna park in this handicap spot because I am a black man living in America. Sometimes, sometimes that's how I feel. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on it, man. Let me know what y'all think, man, about LeBron being the player coach, man. I think that's the best bet for the Lakers because it removes any mistakes or responsibilities they may have for the next guy. The Lakers' job is not a hot job right now. It's not a good job. It's not a good job because whoever gets that job is going to be under extreme pressure. Extreme amount of pressure. And then everybody knows it. You're going to be under a microscope. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think that's fair to the next coach that comes in there. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty. LDBC. Share this video. I'm up out of here. Deuces.